Okay, guys, it is 1 o'clock, and I've been fasting all morning. It helped that I went to work for a few hours, and I am just having some Jill's crackers made with almond flour, a couple pieces of Munster cheese, and this Hormel pepperoni because I'm going to make a good dinner tonight. So this is my first meal, and I've had coffee and electrolytes up until now. Really quickly, I thought I'd show you a few things I got at Walmart and some purchases that I made on Amazon. So this right here, I'm kind of excited about. This was from Walmart, and it says Supercharger Morning Rapid Fire Ketogenic Creamer, coconut MCTs, grass-fed butter, and Himalayan salt for coffee or tea. And then I'll show you the ingredients and the macros. And this is powder. You can't hear it. I don't know why I shook it. But I thought this was great. My mom had a good idea. She said this would be great if you went camping. You know, if you were traveling, that kind of thing. You could take powder through security. I'm pretty sure you can. I've been hearing a lot about matcha tea, so I got these tea bags. Here is the ingredients, just green tea and matcha. I'm going to order some from Steeped Tea, but I thought I'd try this in the meantime. And I picked this up. This does have some sugar in it, which I know a lot of people are against. However, I've been doing exogenous ketones the last few days, and it didn't agree with me. It went right through me. And so I need some bone broth. I'm going to just need some bone broth. I'm trying a new recipe tonight. So I got pork chops. And then I also got Parmesan, shredded Parmesan cheese. Here's the macros. And then I just like keeping these on hand. These are great. We go to the movies a lot in the summertime, and I like to grab these. Full disclaimer, I know this has wheat in it, so just in case anybody's not eating wheat. And then I picked up these bag of chicken thighs just so I would have them on hand for convenience, really. I have this Starbucks cup. It's like $3. It's reusable, and I have my electrolytes in it. I know it has sucralose in it, but this stuff, I've been using it for 5 months, and I've tried other things and can't really find anything else that I like. Okay, my next thing was just reviewed on Keto Connect on their video, and I ordered these on Amazon. It's Noosh birthday cake, almond butter. It says keto plus MCT oil, which they kind of made fun of that on their video, which it is kind of funny. What exactly is keto? But anyways, when he tasted this, he said it was the best thing he'd ever tasted. So of course I had to try it. So it's basically MCT oil in its flavored birthday cake. They're little individual packs. Here is the macros. And there is sugar in it, but not a lot. Looking for the carbs, which I don't see. Total fat. There's 2 grams of carbs in one pack. He just opened it up and just put it in his mouth and ate it straight. Here's the package open. So they're these little packs. It's pretty liquidy. I'm going to put it in my coffee. Is my plan for it. I love these little packs. I'm a nurse and I work different kinds of shifts, and it's great to have these little things to just keep with you, throw in your work bag or your purse or whatnot. Okay, so I'm making some garlic mashed cauliflower in these 2 containers. I topped them with everything but the bagel sesame seasoning blend. This cauliflower mash, I'll link the video below, or you can just look through my recent videos. I showed how to make this. It has bacon and cauliflower and cheese and heavy whipping cream. It's got lots of stuff in it. But anyways, so I'm going to put this in the oven with these pork chops I'm going to make. So I'm going to show you how I make those. Okay, guys, so I have 2 things going here. I scrambled up some eggs in here. They're not cooked. And then I have this Parmesan cheese in this pie pan. And then I have 4 pork chops. I'm going to salt and pepper them. And then I'm going to dip it in this egg. Oh, I'm going to season this egg with this Taste of Arizona seasoning: sea salt, garlic, cumin, coriander, cilantro, cayenne, and paprika. All natural, no preservatives, gluten and dairy and sugar-free, low or no sodium. That's what we're going to season that with. And I have my oven preheating to 400 degrees. And I have this pan here that I'm going to set the pork chops on after I do the other 2 steps. It'll just kind of maybe help it get more crispy since it won't be sitting right on the cheese mixture and the egg. Okay, so we're dipping this in the egg, and then we're coming over here to the cheese. We're going to completely coat this with cheese. And we're going to put it onto our other pan. So there's the first one onto the pan. Okay, we have all 4 of them on the pan, and then we're going to put it in the oven for 30 to 40 minutes. I am going to see if I can get my meat thermometer to work. That's how to really get a good pork chop, is if you get it to the right temperature. So for 1, you don't get poisoned, and 2, so you don't overcook it or undercook it. We're in the oven with our potatoes. Of course, my potatoes are boiling already. I'm gonna have to pull those out. Guys, I added some xanthan gum to my potatoes to make them thicker because they were too runny. Not my potatoes. They look like potatoes. I meant to say cauliflower. Mashed cauliflower. Okay, I'm going to show you this because you won't see this on my plate. I'm not going to eat it. My husband is. That thickened up I should have showed you before, but it was super runny. But that's the mashed cauliflower that's done in those 2 little crocks. And these containers, by temptation, can go in the freezer. That's why I like using these. And then I'm just going to heat up a can of green beans to go with my pork chop. I'm just not a fan of this cauliflower. I tasted it, and it's just not worth the carbs to me. I wish I liked it. Okay, guys, here is my pork chops. They look amazing. You can't really tell, but they got really brown and like crispy. Here's my pork chops. These look amazing. I'm gonna have these with green beans. I'm not gonna eat until a little bit later, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. But this is a great recipe. All right, guys, thanks for watching.